So each of those mistakes, each of those 10,000 mistakes in a healthy person turns into a potential cancer. And cancers stay tiny, teeny tiny, and harmless, completely harmless, okay, in the body, because they cannot grow any larger than the tip of a ballpoint pen. That's about 2 or 3 millimeters in diameter. They're stuck there because by themselves, they don't have a blood supply. They're not being fed by the highways and byways. So here's the diabolical nature of cancer. This was part of the research I did. Cancers outsmart the body. By hijacking our blood vessel system, they can hijack angiogenesis, grow blood vessels towards that teeny tiny little cancer. And in the lab, we were able to show that if you have a tumor that you prevent from ever getting a blood supply, it will just stay there, small, tiny. And then the immune system will wipe it right out, okay? But if you allow even one blood vessel to touch the tumor to start feeding it, that cancer will grow 16,000 times in size in just 2 weeks.
If you've ever wondered whether what you eat can truly change your health destiny, you're not alone. That's a question Dr. William Li has dedicated his life to answering. As a pioneering physician, researcher, and author of the best-selling books Eat to Beat Disease and Eat to Beat Your Diet, Dr. Li has helped millions reframe food, not just as fuel, but as powerful medicine. His mission is simple yet profound. Show how the right foods can help you heal from within, fight inflammation, starve cancer, and even burn harmful fat. And when it comes to the connection between fruit, fat, and cancer, Dr. Li's discoveries might just change how you think about your grocery list. In this video, you'll discover Dr. William Li's eye-opening insights into 7 fruits that do more than satisfy your sweet tooth. These natural wonders have the unique ability to help reduce harmful fat and even kill cancer cells. Sound surprising? You're not alone. Many people are shocked when they hear how something as simple as a piece of fruit can be that powerful. But as you'll learn, there's real health wisdom in choosing the right foods for your body. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit the like button if you find this kind of content valuable. Share it with someone you love, leave a comment with your thoughts, and be sure to subscribe to stay connected. This channel is all about helping you live smarter, healthier, and longer together. Let's start this journey with a fruit you probably already know and love, the humble blueberry. You may have heard it called a superfood, but what makes it so special in Dr. Li's eyes? Blueberries are rich in anthocyanins, compounds that give them their deep blue color and have been shown to reduce visceral fat. That's the dangerous fat that wraps around your organs, increasing your risk for chronic diseases. Dr. Li also highlights research showing how these little berries can help cut off the blood supply to cancer cells, a process known as anti-angiogenesis. This natural ability to interfere with tumor growth is a game changer when thinking about your everyday food choices. You're not just enjoying a tasty fruit, you're investing in your health defense. Imagine adding a handful of blueberries to your morning oatmeal or smoothie. It's a simple habit that can slowly, but surely help reshape your internal landscape. One woman shared that after just a few months of regularly including blueberries in her breakfast, her waistline shrank and her energy levels soared. It didn't feel like a diet, just a small shift with a big payoff. Over time, she even noticed her skin looked brighter and her mood steadier. Isn't it incredible what a few berries a day can do? Now, let's talk about apples. Crisp, juicy, and endlessly versatile, apples are more than just a quick snack. Dr. Li points to their rich content of quercetin and fiber, both of which help combat inflammation and feed your gut microbiome. The fiber, especially pectin, slows down sugar absorption and keeps you fuller longer, which can help you avoid overeating and reduce belly fat over time. Plus, apples are easy to take on the go, making them a perfect companion for busy days when healthy choices are harder to come by. You can enjoy them raw, baked, or sliced into a salad without much fuss. But perhaps most exciting is that apples, especially their skins, also contain natural compounds that can suppress cancer stem cells. These are the cells responsible for starting and fueling tumors. Dr. Lee's research shows that by incorporating apples regularly into your meals, skin on, of course, you're not just eating healthy, you're actively supporting your body's internal defense system. One viewer mentioned they started having an apple with nut butter every afternoon, and not only did their cravings drop, but they felt more satisfied between meals. Have you considered what a simple apple could be doing for your long-term health? Ever tried red grapes? These sweet little gems pack a serious punch. Dr. Lee calls special attention to a compound found in grape skin, resveratrol. It's been linked to improved fat metabolism and a decreased risk of several cancers, including colon and breast cancer. What's more, grapes help activate your brown fat, the type of fat that actually burns energy instead of storing it. That means they could help tip your metabolism in a more favorable direction without you needing to overhaul your lifestyle. It's one of those small choices that quietly adds up. A viewer once messaged in saying they swapped out their usual evening snack for a small bowl of red grapes, and over a few weeks, they noticed their late-night cravings began to vanish. That's the power of smart snacking, when you choose foods that support your biology instead of working against it. Have you noticed any changes when you eat more fruit instead of processed snacks? They also found they slept better and didn't wake up feeling bloated simply from that one change. Small swaps like this can truly reshape your routine in the most pleasant ways. Moving on, let's dive into citrus fruits. Oranges, lemons, grapefruits. Each one is packed with vitamin C, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. Dr. Lee shares how citrus peels in particular contain flavonoids that can suppress fat cell development and reduce oxidative stress in the body. Grapefruit has even been shown to assist in weight loss and reduce insulin resistance. Citrus fruits have a refreshing way of waking up your senses and your metabolism at the same time, especially first thing in the morning. Dr. Lee tells the story of a patient who started drinking warm lemon water with a bit of zest from the peel each morning. It became a daily ritual, and not only did her digestion improve, but over time she experienced fewer blood sugar spikes after meals. It's these small sustainable practices that add up. What's a small tweak you could make to your own morning routine? She even began to look forward to this peaceful moment each day. It became a grounding habit that helped her feel more in control of her health. Next up is pomegranate. This fruit may look intimidating with its jewel-like seeds, but it's one of Dr. Lee's favorites for a reason. Pomegranates are loaded with L-argitinins, which your gut converts into a compound called urolithin A. This substance helps renew your mitochondria, the energy factories in your cells, and plays a key role in healthy aging and cancer prevention. So not only are you giving your body fuel, but you're also improving the way your cells function behind the scenes. In a study Dr. Lee often cites, researchers found that regular consumption of pomegranate extract helped slow the growth of prostate cancer cells. You don't need fancy supplements, though. Just enjoying fresh pomegranate seeds with yogurt, sprinkled into salads, or even blended into smoothies can give you that same benefit. Have you ever tried pomegranate in a new or creative way? One viewer mentioned they started freezing the seeds and using them as crunchy toppings. They loved the texture and how it made healthy food more exciting. Let's not forget about strawberries. They might seem like just another summer treat, but strawberries have a surprising superpower. They can reduce the formation of abnormal blood vessels that feed tumors. According to Dr. Lee, this makes them a powerful ally in preventing cancer growth. They're also high in vitamin C and fiber, making them great for gut health and fat reduction. Plus, they're one of the most approachable fruits, sweet, colorful, and easy to enjoy with almost anything. One couple wrote in to say they began eating strawberries together as an after-dinner treat instead of dessert. Over time, not only did they notice they felt lighter, but their evening sugar cravings dropped off dramatically. Food, after all, is about joy as much as health, and when you can have both, you're far more likely to stick with it. They even turned it into a fun ritual, slicing the berries together while chatting about their day. These moments can be both nourishing and deeply connecting. The seventh fruit on Dr. Lee's list might surprise you: avocados. Yes, they're technically a fruit. Creamy, rich, and versatile, avocados are packed with healthy fats that help reduce inflammation and support heart health. But what's truly fascinating is their ability to target and reduce visceral fat. Dr. Lee's work shows that regular avocado consumption is linked to better metabolic health and lower cancer risk. They're a perfect example of how fat from food doesn't always mean fat on your body. And no, you don't need to be making elaborate avocado toast to reap the rewards. One woman shared that she started simply adding a few slices to her lunch salads. She felt fuller, had more stable energy throughout the day, and even lost a few pounds without really trying. Isn't it encouraging to think that such a small change could have such a noticeable impact? It became her little lunchtime ritual, quick, satisfying, and quietly powerful in shaping a healthier lifestyle. As you think about these 7 fruits, blueberries, apples, red grapes, citrus fruits, pomegranate, strawberries, and avocados, consider this: they're all easy to find, affordable, and delicious. Yet their potential to change your health is profound. Dr. Lee's work reminds us that healing doesn't always start in a lab or pharmacy. It can begin right on your plate. What's one fruit you could start including more regularly in your day? Maybe you already eat some of these often. How have they made you feel? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your story. And if this video gave you something to think about, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more insights like these. We're all on this journey to better health together. By learning from experts like Dr. William Lee and putting that knowledge into action, one bite at a time, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep choosing foods that love you back.